What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So today we're going to talk about the Social Security Fairness Act, the elimination of weapon GPO, and I'm going to take a look at some of the emails that you guys have sent. I think we're going to actually go over one email today, and I'm going to walk you through because I'm going to answer this question, and hopefully with the emails that you guys are sending me, the questions that you have, the stories that you're sharing, hopefully this will be able to not just help you, but it'll help other people as well because it will get the word out. So we're gonna take a look at Dan's question today, and he has a little story he'll talk about, and then he has a question at the very, very end. And then we're gonna go over to the Social Security Administration website. And then I'm gonna show you where to go on the Social Security Administration's website to apply for new benefits or to apply for spousal benefits. So that's what we're gonna focus on in this video. But first off, you guys can do me a favor, please like the video. And if you're watching this video and you wanna see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so the first thing, let's go over to the email here. And this is coming from Dan. And like always, if you guys send me an email, I will make sure to redact your last name and your email address. I don't want you guys getting unwanted emails. So, but if you want to send me an email, you can send me an email, david@thetecshow.com. You can ask me a question. You can let me know your story. I've been getting a lot of stories, and I'm going to start reading those in the very, very near future, because I think they're very, very beneficial. And you'll be able to see someone's journey through this whole elimination of weapon GPO and how that's going to actually impact them. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to read this first, and then we'll talk a little bit about the question that Dan has. So it says, love your shows. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, Dan. It says, I paid into Social Security for 10 years. I then went to work in corrections and didn't pay Social Security for 30 years. I currently receive $320 a month Social Security. I would have received around $700 a month before the penalty. My question, my wife worked 40 years and paid Social Security. Will I have the option of taking my Social Security or getting half of hers, whichever is higher, when this is all figured out? Also, is there anything I would need to do, or will this automatically trigger the higher payment amount? Thank you for any help you can give me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and answer his question. And when it comes to Social Security, there are a few different ways you can go about this. You can call them on the phone. I recommend going to the website. That's the first step. Okay, so this is the Social Security website. This is ssa.gov. And the first thing you're going to notice in big letters, and I've zoomed in, so hopefully you guys can see all the writing here. Zoom in a little bit more there. Okay, so it's very, very simple, very streamlined. I actually like the way the website is laid out because everything is right in front of you. You don't have to go searching. They do have these little bars up here, which I don't really like these too much because you have to search this bar and then click on another bar. But they do have that information up there. But if you want to apply for Social Security benefits, it's right here. It's right in the front there. Apply for benefits. And that's what we're going to click on today. So if you apply for benefits, it's going to open this up. It's going to say, are you an adult, 18 or over? Are you a child? And then moving down here, it says, what do you want to apply for? And so it's either retirement, so for your retirement. And then it says family here. So if your current or ex-spouse worked and paid into Social Security taxes, that's what you would click there. Disability, and then survivor. And then when we move down, we have supplemental security income. Okay, now understand this. Supplemental security income is not Social Security. It comes from a different bank. Okay, it comes from the general fund. It's not money that's coming from the FICA, the payroll contribution. So understand that. Okay, there's a distinction between the two. And some people don't understand that. They look at SSI and they think SSI, no, it's Social Security. No, it's not Social Security. And the main reason that I say this is because some people might qualify for SSI, but they never paid into Social Security. The reason why they're qualifying and the reason why they're able to receive money is because the money is coming from a different place. Okay, so now let's get to Dan's question. So Dan is currently receiving Social Security benefits under his 10 years of work. And so he's getting like $320 a month. Now, because they've eliminated WEP, he's going to receive more money in benefits. He doesn't know what that amount is. They haven't done the recalculations yet to let him know. And so the question is, he's receiving regular benefits right now, but he's inquiring about spousal benefits because spousal benefits might actually be higher. So WEP and GPO are at play when it comes to this situation because WEP is impacting his current benefits. And if he applied for spousal benefits, then GPO would be impacting that. But since they've eliminated those, now the numbers are going to be different. Now, to my understanding, just looking at the email that he sent me, I don't think he's applied for spousal benefits. And so my recommendation is that he apply for spousal benefits because the Social Security Administration is not automatically going to apply for him. You have to apply for spousal benefits. So what he would do is click here, family, then you go down and you see learn how to apply. Click on that. And so here it says, apply for an adult age 18 and over. And then here again, it says your current or ex-spouse worked and paid into Social Security taxes. So just move down here. And this is where you can submit an application. Okay, you can start the application and submit it. Now, I will say they have office hours online, which is crazy, but they do. So just be aware of that. And so if you click start application, this is after hours. So they'll tell you right here, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 1 a.m., Saturday, 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., okay? This is Eastern time. And so you have to apply during that time frame, so you can't just do it at any time. But my recommendation in a situation like this is to apply. You need to apply for spousal benefits. That way they'll do the calculations and you'll know what that amount is. And then when they recalculate, because you don't have to do anything when it comes to your current benefits that you're receiving from Social Security, your own benefits, they'll just recalculate those and let you know what that number is. So let's say you gave an example, you think it might be 700. So let's say it's 700, and then they do your spousal benefits, and your spousal benefits are 800. Well, then you'll be able to take the higher amount. You can't take both, but you can take the higher amount. And so hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that answers that question. And I'm sure there are other people that are out there that are going to have that same situation. And so with the elimination of WEP and GPO, we're going to see a lot of different recalculations. We're going to have people with very similar scenarios. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, put it in the comments below. You can also send me an email, david@thetecshow.com. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Like the video, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.